Good morning. Do you still have questions about the GDPR and becoming GDPR compliant? If you do, you are absolutely not alone. We do receive inquiries about GDPR compliance almost on a daily basis here at PMA. So if you still have not become compliant and you're unsure about becoming compliant, I have some information that will hopefully help steer you in the right direction so you can make that decision for your business, what's best for your business. Now, the biggest thing that we do here is I don't have any clients in the European Union and I am not located in the European Union. Should I worry about compliance? Well, ultimately, the decision is personal to you and your business. So before going any further with information, we do highly suggest that you work with business advisors, whether that be a legal team or just an attorney who you work with. If your company, your business has a board, work with the board. It's something you need to work with somebody on to make that final decision, because everything that, all of the information that we have is based on things that we are seeing and observations, but it kind of based on instinct, and the advice is our opinion more than anything. And that's, again, just to help steer you in the right direction. So you can expect, a lot of people have said in blogs and mentioned in editorials that there is no way that GDPR is going to be strictly enforced, but given these huge data breaches that we have seen over the past year, even the year before, some really massive data breaches, you can expect that GDPR compliance will be strictly enforced. And the fines are pretty steep. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, your business does not need to be physically located in the European Union to be affected by GDPR. Now, if your business collects any information from a resident located in the European Union, GDPR directly affects you, and we strongly recommend that you become GDPR compliant. Now, let's say your customer base is in the United States and you don't have any subscribers to your knowledge in the European Union. Here are our thoughts on that scenario, because that's where we're seeing the most amount of questions. So you may think you know where all of your subscribers reside. However, you need to be 100% sure that you do know where your subscribers reside, because like I said just before, a couple moments ago, is if there is one resident in the European Union and you have their information, you do business with them, you must become GDPR compliant, or GDPR affects you. Now, given all this information, it's a good idea to take a step back and look at this from a customer service point of view. You want your prospect clients and your clients to feel comfortable and confident with the data they are giving you. And you want them to feel that they have control over the data that they're giving you. And that's only going to build confidence with your business. They need to be able to, your prospect clients and your clients need to be able to request information, what data you have, and receive that, without incident, and receive it in a timely manner. They need to be able to request to have data deleted, again, without incident. So think of giving your clients control over their data. They will feel comfortable, and just overall customer service, it's going to, like I said, make people feel more confident about doing business with you. Now, it is likely, we can't predict the future, but it is likely, our instincts are telling us that other countries or regions are going to follow suit of GDPR, and they are going to have similar regulations that are based on GDPR, if not almost identical to GDPR. So becoming GDPR compliant will help you be prepared for what we think is going to happen in the future. And like I said, that's what our instincts telling us, is that a lot of countries are going to just start following suit, and it's going to become the norm. Can't predict that, but we do feel that that's what's going to happen. Now, have a new buzzword. If you have heard it, maybe you haven't heard it. You are a growing-preneur. You are an entrepreneur who is growing, or attempting to grow and working on growth. And you will grow. You are growing most likely. And when you see an uptick in growth, you will be doing business globally before you know it. So, having said that, with business growth, everything happens so quickly. Having these processes in place and being GDPR compliant will really help avoid a headache in the future, because when growth happens, things get really busy pretty quickly. So I'd like to thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments or feedback, we love to hear from you. So drop us a line in the comment section. If you have not already liked the PMA Web Services Facebook page, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Again, thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you next week. Have a great day.